How you look around and you're the only thing that sticks out because your whole body.
Okay, well, why are you looking at me?
Today we're going to be taking a look at a very rare breed of Karens we don't see very often. A religious Karen, which in my opinion has to be one of the craziest Karen subspecies out there. Now, I don't have a problem with religious people. There's nothing wrong with being religious and having your own beliefs and values, but a problem arises when you start to enforce your religious values on complete strangers. And that's what we're going to be taking a look at today with this Karen, or should I say Darren, who had a fit over some women wearing bikinis at a beach. Just saying that out loud sounds ridiculous, but without further ado, let's take a look.
Okay, so then why do you dress this way?
I'm hot and I like women, so please leave us alone.
Well,
kindly.
Well, take young.
I'm at the beach in my bathing suit.
Yep, that's a thong and that's a bra.
That is a fucking bathing suit.
Take young guys into consideration. They don't need to see pornography right in
We're
front of
not
their
coming
eyes.
up to you, bothering you. Please go away.
You're flaunting your stuff.
I'm not flaunting anything. Don't look at me.
What exactly did this Darren expect people to be wearing at a beach? If there's one place where it's universally acceptable to not wear a lot of clothes and wear something like a bikini, it's the fucking beach. 99% of people are gonna be wearing something revealing. Has this guy just never been to a beach before? A swimming pool? This has to be his first time. Here's a little pro tip: if you don't want your kids seeing women wearing bikinis, maybe don't take them to the beach. How about Mass instead? I'm sure people are gonna be dressed more modestly there.
Flaunting your stuff.
I'm not flaunting anything. Don't look at me.
How you look around and you're the only thing that sticks out because your whole body.
Okay, well, why are you looking at me? Close your eyes. What did you say? Gouge your eyes out if I fucking bother you. Did I ask you to talk to me?
Here's the thing. You
Please
didn't, but here's the thing. There's free will in America. There's freedom of speech.
There's free will in America. Wouldn't that mean that these girls have the free will to wear whatever swimsuit they want? How did he not just realize that that directly contradicts his entire argument? Just like the girls have the free will to wear what they want at the beach, he has the free will to leave these people alone. Better yet, why not just leave the beach entirely? If he stays any longer, he might just get a heart attack from all the women around.
There's free will in America. There's freedom of speech.
You don't get the fuck away.
And if men of God don't stand up, then our society's gonna go down the drain because there's no morality.
I'm atheist, sorry.
Yeah, same.
Okay, that's if you're an atheist, that doesn't mean you have to, show your body off. You can still put clothes on.
Oh, I can't with you.
Hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
So embarrassing. I can't.
I'm speaking truth. Your body will never ever satisfy.
Please.
The physical never ever satisfy. There's a longing in each of your hearts to actually be seen. The reason why you're showing your body because you're like, am I pretty enough?
At this point, this Darren is just bringing a lot more attention to these girls than there ever really had to be. I seriously doubt your kids would have stared at, let alone cared at all about some women sunbathing. Kids just want to play. They want to swim in the water, collect seashells. But here you are, making a scene and embarrassing yourself as well as your entire family for absolutely no reason. Guys, just don't force your beliefs on complete strangers. I don't approve of that.
Am I pretty enough?
We're definitely pretty enough. Thank you.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Yes, please leave us alone.
Just next time you come to the beach and there's young eyes, take that into consideration.
Because what are you talking about? You're shirtless. You're not saying shit to them. Yeah, what are you fucking talking about?
You're gonna go bother that man now?
Yeah, go.
Move along.
That's a lot different.
How is that different? Because he has a fucking dick? Is that why?
His kids could not give less of a shit. I'm fully convinced this Darren is low-key using this as an excuse to stare at these girls. Just make it look like I'm preaching the word of God so my wife doesn't get mad at me. Any semi-normal person would have probably dropped this by now. Even if you were a bit of a Karen, make a little Karen complaint and move on with your day at the beach, but he is full-on dedicating 10 minutes of his time to harassing these girls who've done nothing wrong. For a man of God, he sure is taking his time to stare at these immodestly dressed girls.
Fuck.
That's simply just a family outing.
Bathing suits are pornography.
That's not even a bathing suit anymore.
What would you like me to wear? What would you like me to wear?
What do you consider a bathing
A
suit?
one piece, literally. or a two piece, or something like this that's actually modest because you don't need to be showing your body.
Please just leave us alone.
Please leave us alone, please.
Leave us alone.
Please leave us alone, please. Thank you.
I'm just saying. I hope this actually touches.
Pull your head out of your eyes. Jesus.
The next time you come out.
Yeah, actually made me. No, I actually really hate that.
There's gonna come a day when you're gonna come face to face with God.
I wonder what the Bible thinks of you having almost a sleeve of tattoos. I'm not quite sure if making prints on your body is a very holy thing to do there. In his own words, there's gonna come a day where you'll have to go face to face with God over that. So overall, this guy, like many other Karens, is a massive hypocrite.
And he says it's better for
Did you know God says do not
he
judge?
said it's
Thou shalt judge.
he said it's better for a
Oh, and if you find someone's body distracting, then gouge your fucking eyes out.
Yeah, what about that one?
Huh?
What about thou shalt not judge?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Why are you judging?
What do you
I'm
mean?
not judging you.
Yes, you are. I look like a porn
This
star.
isn't productive. I have children and I know you guys care about kids.
I do. Can you tell him to leave us alone? He just came up to us unprovoked, please.
Looks like he's going away.
Okay.
But I want you guys to think about the fact that what you guys are doing here does matter to kids. And I think you all know that.
No, it doesn't matter to the kids whatsoever. Again, every kid in this video has shown that they could not give less of a shit about these girls. The only people that seem to give a shit is Darren, who's drooling over these girls, and his Karen wife. Also, what a surprise that Darren happens to have a Karen wife who's just as much of a nut as he is.
And I think you all know that. And I'm not judging I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. I have nothing to say as far as this goes. But
You
cussing
clearly
in
do.
front of my kids is where I draw the line. And I think you guys would agree. And it does matter what you guys wear. Not because of even what he said, but because you need to value yourself. If you're valuing yourself, that's the important thing. Okay? That's what I'm saying.
Thank you for your words. I think we can call this good now.
Yes, we absolutely can. Please stop cussing.
Now, before we end the video, I actually found a follow-up video that sheds some interesting details on our Darren protagonist that I feel like we should all hear, so let's just check this out.
Hey guys, I'm Mia. I'm Maddie. I'm the one who filmed the video, and thanks to your guys' support, we found a person.
The man of the hour.
And his TikTok will be tagged. There were 9 of us there. We could have been minors. He did not ask for our ages. Maddie and I are both 5 feet tall. We look 12. Yeah. And he did not care. He came up to us unprovoked. His child wasn't looking at us. She seemed confused the whole time. And the woman who was with him is not his wife. It's his fiance.
So
And they have a child.
the child out of wedlock. This godly man.
There were lots of other people wearing the same stuff. It was a public beach. We were the only ones that were just a female group, and that is why he approached us, the fragile masculinity off the charts.
Yes, because we were vulnerable.
Yeah, not exactly the holiest man out there. Children out of wedlock, how could you? And to top it all off, his identity was discovered as well, which is just the consequences of being a Karen. In conclusion, don't shove your beliefs and values in other people's faces if you're religious, or not even religious, just don't do that at all. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel, and until then, stay sexy. Peace.